welcome back to my channel. We're gonna be doing a cluster lash application tutorial. I'm filming the intro after I film the video because I don't want to like give you guys like a jump scare with just starting the video with me with no lashes on. Like, yeah. Okay guys, welcome to voiceover mode. So basically I had my AirPods in while I was filming this just so I can be in the zone, you know what I mean. So basically let me just show you guys the tools that we're going to be needing. First up is your lash kit. I got this DIY lash extension kit from Bling Girl. It comes with like a variety of different lengths and sizes to suit you. It goes from size 19 to 14. It also comes with its very own bond and seal, so if you don't want to go buy glue, you can just use the bond that it comes with. That's what it looks like, but I don't really use it. I'll show you guys what I use just now. It also does have the seal, which is that, and I use that after I'm done with my lashes, but I'll show you guys. It also comes with this really nice pair of tweezers. I don't know why I didn't get them sooner. It makes lash application so much easier. Here's the glue that I use. I use hair bonding glue. Don't take advice from me, but that's what works for me. I also have my mirror over here, which I use so I can see myself properly. I then also have my micellar water and an earbud. I go in with it before I start doing my lashes, just so I can make sure that my lashes are clean and there's no product on them and there's no like serum, face cream, or anything like that. And then I dry them right after. I then go in with the longest length, which I have, which is size 14. And I use that in my outer corner because I prefer like a good like cat eye, so it starts from like longer to shorter. I then go in and I place a little dot of glue at the very top of my palette because I have nowhere else to place it. Nothing too hectic. And I take the lash and I hold it just like that, nice and firm. And I dip the very end of the lash into the glue. Make sure that it gets a good amount of glue, but not too much glue, like you don't need that much. I blow on the lash just a little, just so it gets a little bit tacky. And when I apply it, I first swipe it up so it can go on the rest of my eyelash. And then I press it down, let it stick, and then I use the back of the tweezers to push the lash gently down onto my natural lash so that it lays nice and flat, just like that. And the process is basically the same for all the lashes. I take it out, put in the glue, blow in the glue a bit just to make it a bit tacky, but not too much. And then I swipe it on my natural lash and I stick it on. And I also like to kind of overlap my lashes just a little bit, just to give it more of that fuller look at the bottom, which I really am starting to love because I don't like the look of like boneless lashes unless I'm doing like a classic set, which then obviously like it makes sense to not have to overlap it. So then after using the size 14, I then go into the size 13 because I love a good seamless like flow from long to short instead of it just being like long and then it's just like a step ladder down into the short lashes. So I go from like 13 to then after that I use 12 and then I use 11, and then after 11 I use a bit of 10 and then just like a little bit of 9, but I don't really go right into my inner corner. That's also something else that I really have just learned with my lashes, is that the irritation that comes from putting lashes too close to your waterline in the inner corner is just too much for me to risk. And I feel like if it's not a dramatic lash set, then it's okay to not have to put the lashes all the way to the inner corner. Obviously it's a bit different if you're using like, you know, like a beautiful like thick full dramatic set, then yes, you'll probably have to put them in the inner corner. But for this set, since it is like beginner friendly and it's a cute little easy set, I do not put it in. And you see it's still seamlessly blending in, so that's still good. So you can get away with that. You can kind of cheat that a bit, which is what I always do. After I'm done with the initial first round of lashes, I go in and I look for whichever ones look a bit empty, and I like to fill in the gaps a bit. Like just there I used a size 11 just to fill in the gap between that so it doesn't look a bit like empty or like lashes are missing. So then after I'm done with that step, I then go in and I just take a size 14 and I put out the very outer corner of my lashes just to really properly make sure it gives that nice lifted cat eye effect. And guys, remember, do not put the fake lashes too close to your waterline, otherwise it gives that really pokey, annoying feeling. But I was loving how the set was coming out, and it was currently 11 p.m. when I was filming this, and I'm gonna go and do the other lash off camera, and I will be back to show you guys how they look all together. Okay guys, so we are not done just yet. This is the last and final step that I do. I then go in with the seal that I mentioned earlier. I put it at the very base of the fake lashes. It's supposed to essentially kind of bond the fake lash to your real lash and the glue, and it also stops that annoying sticky feeling of the glue sticking onto your lower lashes when you blink. But this is the final set. I absolutely love how it came out. Okay guys, so that is all for the lash tutorial. I hope you guys did learn something, because at the end of the day we're all learning this thing together. Okay, so I hope you guys did, like, you know, learn a thing or two. And let me guys,
can you say magnetic?
if you guys do try this out, please let me know how it goes. I would love to know how it goes, and I'd love to know if this helped you guys in any type of way. But do not worry, I will get better. We will be doing different styles and, like, you know, like different like lash maps. Do not even stress. And these do last me like a good, like, minimum like 4 days, 5 days. So yeah, I just take them off because I get low-key kind of tired, but they can last you like up to like a week or like up to more, just depending on, like, you know, what you do. So I hope that was good, and I'll see you guys in the next one.